Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where why did they let my chocobo in here again? Alright, it is time for our level 58 ninja quest. Our minion for today is the Wide-Eyed Fawn, hello there. And the changes to Ninja in patch 7.3 are none at this level. There were some changes, but just none that are relevant to us at our current level. It's a great feeling having a roof over my head again. I bet it is. I must retake the last treasure. And you will, don't worry. Oberon's tense jaw indicates something is up. It seems the True Hounds have already held their auction, Satora. Some collector bought the Yatsurugi clan's dagger. However, the princess's reputation has kept him trembling at home, and he paid a small fortune to have the blade brought directly to Ishgard. So, we strike while it is on the move. I look forward to taking it back from the True Hounds, though there is still the question of their guard. Satora, you mentioned the pirates who regularly use Pluto, yes? Should someone exchange this for a powerful sleep draft, such as lavender incense? Couldn't we just face them out in the open? Or is there something in the Shinobi Code that forbids straightforward solutions? Nothing so formal, Princess, but a stealthy approach best allows us to carry out your orders. Stay alive and retake the treasure. The True Hounds base their operations in Lenosha. They will supply themselves in Limsa for the journey north, a weakness we can exploit by dividing into two groups. Akagi and I will search for the True Hound supplies. Princess, you and Satora will visit Gyokurun in Hawker's Alley. I've been informed the shopkeep has lavender incense in stock. As this suggests, I'm perfectly capable of going shopping without Satora's help. Here, Satora, the funds to purchase the incense. Good luck. No, but he is right, though, Yuki. If you want us to stay alive, the best approach is to not confront them in a direct fight. Not to say we won't win, but we are less likely to live. Maybe not a lot less likely, but less likely not all the lot. All the same, nonetheless, don't get your dang expressions mixed up. Alright, how much you want to bet she's having trouble with Gyokurun? Satora, I seem to, you forgot the money. Gyokurun puzzled by puzzling customer. She makes demanding demands but has no shiny. Yeah, I've got it right here. Trade for incense? Gyokurun promise. Good for good night's rest. Breathe deeply for deep, deep sleep. Look, I just forgot my coin purse, that's all. Anyway, you have the incense now. Does it matter who paid? And where are Akagi and Obero? What was she thinking coming all this way? Her mother would have died of shock had she lived to read that note. That voice, no, they can't, not here. How the princess doesn't realize she's our land's sole ray of light is quite beyond me. If we don't bring her home, I shudder to think what will happen. Gods, why would they come here? I told them I'd be back just after I found the treasures. Princess Yuki, did you... Shut up, you oversized oaf, we're leaving now. Princess, what'd I do? Princess! I suspect I am better off not knowing. In any case, True Hounds are storing their supplies near Fisherman's Bottom. I will follow the princess, you go and make the switch before the guards return. Fisherman's Bottom, then. That'll be pretty easy. I'm well known in the area as somebody who frequents the Fishers Guild, and therefore would have every reason to be there. Making my presence not at all suspicious, I will blend right in. I am simply taking a trip out by ferry to Costa del Sol to enjoy the Moonfire Fair festivities, which are still ongoing. And I just happened to drop this into the box as I passed by. Yep, nothing suspicious here. Just, accidentally dropped my goods. It happens. Sometimes you're just a little bit clumsy. Well, that's the last of it. How's it we're getting to Ishgard? Captain won't go within 20 alms of the Shroud, mate. We sail to the Dravanian hinterlands and hook her back around west from there. Fair bit of land between here and there in the Holy See. What if we stopped off in the Smoldering Waves? A dose of our medicine will carry us the rest of the way, eh? Don't bleed that to the whole harbor. I've heard the thieves after this haul. That's why we're taking twice the guards. I'd like to see her try and take it now. They'll take the sleeping draft and be out like babes. Come on, let's hurry to, where was it again? The Smoldering Waste. Satora, what manner of place is it? I've never visited Dravania myself. Lots of dragons, mostly wyverns. I enjoy the area, though. Ah, thank you. The princess and I are both experienced travelers, and we will meet you there. What about... Who said that? That was Oboro. As I was about to say, what about Akagi then? Yeah, it is probably actually extremely fortunate that we were too slow and missed the auction. Since it does sound like they were absolutely waiting to trap us there from what we learned last time. So it is all for the best that we are catching them now. This is working out very much in our favor. Alright, Smoldering Waste looks like just as they're reaching the forested area. Perfect. Oh, they are all completely out. Satora, Oboro's plan worked. But not all the patrols have reported in for their Pluto. They could be back at any moment. Stand guard while I search these crates. The Midari Kanamitsu's gotta be in one of them. Take the south, Akagi's to the north, Oboro's to the east. When you finish your own patrol, return here. They should both be back by then as well. But as I said, no matter what happens, do not lay down your life for mine. Alright, I will be the most useless guard ever. How else am I gonna stay alive? She really has no confidence in us. We've taken care of a good chunk of their guards already. I'm sure it will be fine. Just the three of you? Not too bad. Didn't even need that Kasatsu. Nope, still hate this mount. Still the worst mount in the game. Still way too bright. Where's Yuki? Ugh. I told you I'm no good in a real fight. Satora, Akagi is wounded. We must tend to him once we are out of danger's path. I found it! Ha! Everyone back home will be so happy. It's over, my friends. I can finally bring prosperity to my lands. It will all be alright. Splendid, then let us... Wait, do you sense it too, Satora? The foe is near. You played a clever trick, Oboro, but not clever enough. No liquor or Pluto ever passes these lips, and now I've found you. What to do, what to do. 3 able and 1 lame could make for an interesting fight, yes. But I hold all the cards. Why risk it? I've come to offer the princess an invitation. Your countrymen miss you so terribly. They've called for you, cried your name ever since we caught them. Surely you'll want to join them, yes? What? Princess, no! Put up your blades. Fate played us for fools. Redway, I'll go. Ah ha ha ha! Look at me now, Gekkai. I won! I've beaten your proper Delman shinobi. Oh, but you'll try to rescue her, won't you? If I see anything out of the ordinary, Oboro, I will slit their throats. Yes, yes, starting with Yuki's. See to Akagi, Shinobi. Farewell. Don't just let them get away. After her, Oboro. Damn it, man, move or I'll... Ugh. Wait, Sotora, you can pursue her if you wish, but you must see to Akagi's wounds. That was the princess's order. I know we could have fought, but I understand why she chose not to. Had Redway escaped, his hostages' lives would have been forfeit. More dead in her defense. The decision was hers to make. It's not our place to question it. We can do nothing more for now. Let us return to Lenosha and tend to Akagi there. Ugh, this sucks. Damn it. Should have figured the moment they showed up that it would be bad news for us. Redway was too damn clever. And too damn lucky at that. Alright, let's go check in. Alright, Oboro. Any news at all? Any ideas at all? Akagi is distraught, but alive. I will tend to his wounds in your place. For the moment he is better, we will mount a rescue. The princess did not forbid us from trying, and I would hate to see Redway win. For the moment, train your mind, practice your blade. You'll need all of your skill in our next battle. Alright then. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV. What are we doing next? Level 58 Bard. Back to the very toxic doomed Yaoi. I'll see everyone next time for that.